Hi guys, so we're on video number 3. So on this one we're going to do a little recap like we've done on the last one, and then we'll progress you guys on with more stand-up work, more kicking work, more ground work as well. So we'll just have a little warm-up, so we'll just start jumping off like we normally do. Feet wide, hands all the way up, all the way down, and just keep breathing, push through, breathe, breathe, all the way up, all the way down. We'll go another 10 seconds of start jumps, then we're going to go straight into squats, just get the legs going. We go 4, 3, 2, so straight down to normal squats, so back straight, head up, looking forwards, looking forwards. When you get to the top, push your hips in, ass out, hips in, ass out, hips in, back straight, head up, eyes forwards, 20 seconds, head up, back straight, eyes forward, breathing out. You guys can add knees onto the squats, or just keep pushing through from here. We'll go 10 from here. Then we're going to go straight down on our back, elbow to knee, just to work your obliques on the side. One more. Cool, so straight down, opposite elbow, opposite knee here. Bang, bang. 15 seconds. Keep breathing, just a light, easy warm up. Under 10, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So an upper body, legs. Sorry, now we'll move on to upper body. Tricep press ups. Elbows tucked in close. Press up, down, up. Drive up, keep your body flat. Bang. Five more. 3. Keep going. Cool. Shake it all out. So we'll just stretch over the whole body. Start with the upper body, the muscle you've just used. Tricep like we normally do. Remember, you guys can do as much cardio, etc. as you want to do. I'm going to get through a short warm-up just so I can give you as much coaching as I can on some new techniques and work on the old stuff too. Good, shoulder across, arm across, sorry, stretch out your shoulder. Other side. Then we go straight into stretching the back out, so hands out in front of you like we normally do. Arch your back, push away. And then doing the chest, hands behind, push away, up in front of you, push. Try and keep this video nice and flowing today from start to finish. Obviously you can pause it, go backwards, replay it, get back through it from there. We'll just go arms up, look, just stretch over to the side. Just stretch out your side. Other side. Good, whilst you're up, just feet in. Lean down, touch them. Get your legs pushed back. Go round to the side. Other side. We'll just do some different stretches. So working your quad, just pushing yourself forward. Good, and then we're going to sit back. Straighten the front leg, so stretching out your hamstring at the bottom. Your opposite hand across. Change them over. Foot in front. Lean forwards, feel the pull. Good, sitting back, opposite arm across. Cool. So if you guys need to stop and get a drink and that, pause it from now. Okay, so we've done a little warm up and a little stretch off. So instead of recapping it and breaking it right down and slowing it down, what we did on the last one, what we're going to do is we're going to do it as part of some movement. So we're going to throw our shots that we were working last week as a little shadow spar. So we're going to do 30 seconds of hands, Then we're going to incorporate the legs for 30 seconds. I'm going to go to the ground and do everything that we did last week and the week before in the groundwork. So what we're going to just start with the stand-up stuff. So you're just going to move around and throw the shots that we've been working on before. So we've been working on straights, you've worked on hooks and uppercuts. So imagine you're sparring stand-up. You're just going to move around, throw any shots you want to, like we've been working on. So we've been working straights, hooks and uppercuts. So straights here, straights, and we've worked hooks and uppercuts. They don't need to go in any specific order like this. You can just mix the shots up, lead with anything that you want to lead with. Just really nice and loose, make sure you're hitting the right target on every shot. You can double up one side here, look, with the hooks, double up the jab, double up the straights, go down to the body. Boom, lead with a front uppercut, not that we really did it last time, but you can just work the front side. Same with the hook, you can work that backhand as well, so jabs, jabs, hooks, hook this side, good, up this side, up this side. And then we had your legs, so we worked on knee strikes and front kicks. So putting it on up top as well, so we can just throw nice easy combos here, just get those knees going. You work front kicks down to the leg. Then back up top in here, look, trying to get some short little combos going. Hands up high, elbows tucked. We were trying to make sure we weren't cropping the elbows out. Hooks, front kicks, knees, knees, front kicks, up hook, cross, and just moving yourself around. I'm just facing forwards just so you can see. Obviously I would move around. Boom, last 5 seconds, get the legs going. Good, and then we went down to the ground too, so we're going to put it all together. So just 30 seconds of punching, kicking, shooting, sprawling, backward roll, forward roll. So up top in here, look. Bam. Boom, boom, bam. Front kicks, I might just shoot, stand myself up, back into where we were. Boom, and I'll work some ground stuff too. So from here, the break floor, back up, normal stance. And then we learn how to get up, so if I break full, and just turn, frame up, kick, kick, work my way up, back upstairs again, midsection stuff, low section stuff, high section stuff, and sprawl through. Whilst we're down there, you can practice those rolls, so remember leg, hand, shoulder on the floor here, and rolling through, the same moving backwards, break the full, and roll out. Cool. Get a little drink if you need it, and then we'll move on to your new stuff. Okay, so back to our stand-up, some new stuff. So, left foot forwards like we had it before, whichever stance you guys working. Bent knees, lower base for the MMA, like I keep reiterating. Okay, so what we're going to do is work on a little bit more head movement. So, if shots are coming straight to the head, we want to just be coming off centre line. So if they're hitting, obviously it's hard to work out when they're going to hit and stuff like that. As you get more sparring and more time on the mats, more time sparring, you can sort of read what's going on, but the best thing to do is just be always moving that head. If you're not throwing shots or your feet are static, move the head. That's a good one for you. So if the feet are still, head moving, sorry. If the head's still, those feet want to be moving in and out all the time, so you're not an easy target to hit. So all you're going to do is just slip side to side a bit like we did on the last one. So head doesn't want to surpass the outside knee, head doesn't want to surpass the front knee. So you're just slipping shots. If you go too far past it, you're going to lose balance, even though sometimes it might not feel like you are. But imagine getting taken down from here, you haven't really got a lot of stability to keep yourself up. So I like to keep the head centre line here, and then just dipping off in line with the knees, then I've got lots of stability to push myself back off. So just dipping head side to side, slipping the straight shots. And like I said, it's hard to read obviously what they're going to throw all the time, whether they're going to punch, kick, move, elbow, sprawl, take you down, whatever they're going to throw you. You've just got to be aware all the time, oh, there might be shots coming, so I'm just going to be up on the balls of my feet and moving myself around just to make it a little bit harder for them to catch me in the head. So slip in side to side, hands up high, slip in side to side. Good, so that's for straight shots. And then you're going to roll like we've done on the last one. So through the kneecaps here, roll, roll. So exactly the same, I'm not trying to surpass this knee here, because imagine if they grab onto that front leg and push with it, I'm going to have no stability to push myself back up. So chin in, eyes on the target, hands up, rolling through, roll. Get those legs to throw it as well, it gives you more ground, so when they're shooting through, say I rolled out a shot by accident, maybe I thought they were going to throw a headshot, and rolled through, at least when I'm here, I've got a solid base, so roll in. You guys can obviously roll and slip as much as you guys want to do. I'm just going to rush through these things here. More detail on some more videos. So slipping for straight shots, up top, rolling, for things like hooks, avoiding swings to the head and there. So exactly the same in the other stance, I'm just dipping side to side there. I can set punches up from here by sitting back and loading up through the shot, but we'll move on to that in another video. Slipping and rolling between the knees. Look. I'm not surpassing here, you can see that. I'm not going off too far, I'm just coming in line with the knee. And same here, when I'm slipping, I'm just going in line with the knees. When I'm rolling, I'm inside the knees. Okay, obviously sometimes you will sit back a little bit too far, you will be caught off, but try and keep it as much as you can between the knees here. Dips, roll, slips, roll. Okay, so you guys can just run through that as much as you want it. What we're going to move on to though is some body shots. So if you think like the body is your body straight in front of you, that's the target that you guys are going for. So we've worked hooks and we've worked uppercuts. Imagine you're doing half a hook and half an uppercut. You're going to throw that body shot on that sort of angle. Okay, so not a hook, not an uppercut, in between. So trying to hit the bottom two ribs to take the wind out of somebody. So we're going to use the lead hand and the lead leg. We're going to marry them up and get them throwing that body shot at the exact same time and working everything together. So from here, don't drop the hand out too far, don't telegraph it and show it. You're just going to dip off centre look, in line with that knee, and then my knee's going to turn and my hand's going to turn into the body as one move. So you can just see moving as one look and back to guard here. Body shot, back to guard, not telegraphing out here because I'm obviously open this side of the head. So here look off, and then drive through and then straight back to that head. You do the same this side, I can just dip off here and push through. Notice that my leg is throwing the angle of the shot, and this way my leg is throwing the angle or the same angle that the shot would be going up to the body. So I'm not hooking through here, I'm going to try and lift the body shot through. So my knees forcing it through. So my power is coming from feet, knees, these quads firing through, your hips are throwing the shot, and then up through shoulders, round to the hand. So dipping through, off, and drive the body shot. So you guys just keep running through it. Off, body shot, back to guard. Not opening up too much, remember, keeping the right hand high if you're working the left hand on the shot, keeping the left hand high if you're working the right hand on the shot. So we've got some sort of cover. So out and up, here and up, body shots. So if they're further away, I just have to sort of get into the shot a little bit more, with a little step maybe, and I can open the hand up a little bit more here, boom, through the body shot. If I'm in close, it'll be a shorter, sharper shot. So long range, I'll just be going out a bit more, body shot. If they're in close, just be coming up into those bottom ribs if we can get it, bang. Okay, so just side to side, here, bang, and up, bang. So that's if they're just stood in front of you. If you want to show a little bit more technique with those shots, what we're going to do is imagine the body's right in front of you again. You're going to step your lead leg out, so they're still there, and then you're going to throw your body shot through. So their body's here, you're just coming into the body there. Rather than staying static, I'm just going to come off, step through, come off that centre line, and then throw the body shot through from there. So imagine maybe they've thrown a jab or a cross, or they're coming up top for something. I'm just getting little step, little side step off centre as well, so the shots are here, hands up, boom, the body shot in. So two moves to it, one there, two through and back to guard. One there, two is a shot, back to guard. So off centre, not too far back, not too far off to the sides, in line, just out the way of the body, out the way of the shots, body shot, back to guard. So dip, bang, and back to guard, here. Off, boom, back to guard. Hands there, 1, 2. So imagine the shots come through. Now, off, body shot, get in there with that counter. Or we might be throwing a combination, and it just might be part of the next shot. We might just be feinting up top, boom, baiting them into a body shot, or they're hitting us off, body shot. You guys have a little play with it. So off, body shot, we're here, off, body shot. If it's this side, off, body shot, still keeping a good base. I've not come square, still keeping that lead leg out, so I'm just going off, body shot, here, off, body shot. Turning the feet in to the shot, here, off, up through, here, off, up through, or stand here, and just push through, boom, this one, boom, this one, boom, hands up, push through, or stepping off, body, back to guard, here, off, body, back to guard, one more, off, boom, back to guard, cool. So that's just a quick version of some body shots, how to set it up, the movement and your legs, your body mechanics, trying to set everything up, marrying it all up like we always go on about. So we'll do a little combination just to incorporate the head movement and the body shot, and then we'll move you guys on to some more legs. So if you need to pause it and get a drink, we'll recap what we've just done, or let's just go straight in. So, your combination we'll keep simple. We're doing everything that we've done. Jab, cross, hook to the head, dip out, left body shot, bump, back to guard, roll out, straight right. So that's the whole thing in one go. So it's jab, cross, hook to the head, so that's week 1 and week 2 stuff. Drop out, head movement this week, body shot this week, roll out, head movement, straight right to the head. So up top, so head hunting, drop out, off centre, getting off the centre line of what they're throwing back, body shot, roll through and back to guard. Jab, cross, hook, pull that out. Body shot, roll through and back to guard. And do little steps of it like we were doing before on week 1, I think it was week 1, week 2. We're moving with the shots, we can do the same here. So low base, jab, cross, hook, pull out. Just turning my body through, setting up this body shot here, bang. Roll through, I can come back off that, straight right, keeping those elbows pinned again to try and stop the kicks here, or the body punches, whatever might be coming through. Not a wide guard here, try and keep it tight, nice simple orthodox stance here. Jab, cross, hook, drop, body shot, roll out, straight right. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything's in there, apart from uppercut that we threw on week 2, so we can just add that in there. Jab, cross, hook, dip through, head off centre, slip, body shot, roll through, straight right, left uppercut and back to guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the head and back to guard. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to guard. Again. Again, jab, cross, hook to the head, drop. As if we're throwing a straight right, we're just faking this drop. Oh, sorry, we're faking the punch just to get a reaction and drop underneath. Body shot, roll through, whoop, straight right, left uppercut. Notice that when I roll and slip, it's really setting up a shot. So when I roll, I'm transferring weight to the back leg, here look, and then one move, I'm throwing the right hand. I'm not rolling, coming up, and then throwing it, roll, set your weight back, and then drive through. Same when I slip through to throw the body shot, I'm dropping, and as one move, I'm not standing up, I'm not just slipping a shot. I'm gonna slip, use the weight transfer to throw the body shot. Cross, hook, drop, body, roll, straight, left up, back to guard. Couple more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to guard. Again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so your legs. So low base, work the front kicks and the knees. What we're going to work on today is off your back leg, like an oblique kick down to the leg or a stomping kick on the lead leg above the knee. So imagine someone's in front of you, orthodox stance, or whichever stance to be honest. Off your back leg, you're going to pick it up and then drive it through into the leg, up and in. Notice I'm turning my foot to the outside, so more surface area. The further around I turn it, the more chance I've got on hitting it. If I just go in a straight line like that, I might miss the leg. If I open my foot up, I've got more chance, more surface area to drive through the leg. So just above the knee, trying to fold that kneecap back. So if they're stood up maybe too straight, I can catch it here, look, and they're right in line with me, or their heads drop forwards, I can work from there. So off the back leg, oblique kick or a stomping kick. So you're gonna go up and in, so chamber the kick through. 1, down there, look. Still keeping the hands up, and then coming back to where I should be here, or kick, land forwards, switch stance, look, and then drive yourself back out of range and switch yourself back through. So stomp, here, back to guard. Stomp and back to guard. We'll run 5. Let's go. 1, good. 2, 3. I can really push a hip through. 4, 5. You can work the exact same kick off the lead leg. Imagine maybe they're the complete opposite stance to you, so their lead leg is in line with your lead leg. Even if it isn't, I can still reach back to the back leg, but if they're moving in, I can just catch them. With the front leg, as if I'm throwing a jab, remember, just as simple as my hands working, I want to get that leg working and reacting the same. So no step, no telegraphing, no showing, just from where you are, up and into the leg. Turning the foot to the outside. Let's get 5 from there, let's go. 1, pushing in. 2, hands up. 3, hands up. 4, and 5. That's your way. So with those oblique kicks, we can come up, we can drive it into the hips, a little bit higher, same with both legs, up and into the hips in here. And it works obviously if we're on our back as well. We can push away or manipulate the hips and the knees to keep somebody away. So if we're on our back, we can just open the feet up and drive it into the body. So up in here, down in here, midsection, cool. And keeping with the same idea of that, we're gonna push kick this week. So we're gonna bring the knee up high first, rather than snapping the kick like we were before, trying to cause a bit of damage and keep them there and wind them. With a push kick, we're trying to create space. So up and push away and back to guard. Knee up to your chest from here, look, and then extend. Front kick would be bump, if I can stay exactly where I am. With a push kick, I want to come up and drive forwards. Same with the lead leg, up, forwards. So front kick would have been snap into the body. Push kick comes up and drive away, so trying to create space. They're too close, so I don't want them there. Let's get a bit of movement, so up and in. So we'll go 5 off the back, 5 off the front, hands up. 1, back to guard. 2, back to guard, midsection. 3, back to guard, landing where we should be. 4, back to guard. 5, so that push kicks off the lead leg. Push, try and keep that balance where we just sit on the back leg. Drive away for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, back to guard. So we're going to work both. So we're going to go front leg to back leg and land where we should be. 1, 2, and back to guard. 1, 2, and back to guard. Foot up, push away. Bang, bang. So I can work the other order, so back leg, down, front leg, or I can attack with the kicks and drive forward, step in, southpaw stance, up forward, I've landed back to switch, normal orthodox stance, drag step my way back, so we'll run it again, push, attack, push, land down, drag step back, back to guard. Cool. So we've got an oblique kick or a stomping kick on top of the knee and a push kick to create space. Decent, let's move you on to a different bit of groundwork. Okay, so back on the ground. What we're going to do is work some drills of how to escape some things if somebody's maybe mounted and I'm trying to get myself out. Just some little drills you can do to strengthen up the muscles that you're going to need to do this when you have a partner. So you can lie on your back. I'm just going to bridge up, imagine someone's on top, so I'm going to bridge up and reach my opposite hand to the opposite side. So I'm going to bridge up, reach over here, as far as you can, pushing up with your hips and back down in here, look, up, shoulder, touch from here. So as many as you guys want to do, we'll run a few for now, up and over the top, up and over the top. Head off still, up and over the top, up and over the top. Go 2 more, so up, down, up and down. Cool, so bridging and then pushing across. So if somebody's sat on top from here, look, up and push away, trying to get them over here, push away. Just a drill. Obviously we don't want our limbs hanging out and stuff, but it's just a drill for you guys to work on the muscles that you're going to need. So next thing we're going to do is probably the most important, where everybody somewhere on top of us, sorry, we want to be able to escape with the hips. So that's sat next to us or inside mount, we want to push the hips away. If they're scarfing, we want to push the hips away. If they're inside the guard, we want to push the hips away. If we're breaking out, we want to push the hips away all the time. So shrimping basically, or hip escape. So you can just drill it from here, look, nice and tidy. What you're trying to do is get your bum to the outside, away from where they are. So if they're this side, we want to be pushing out and getting our hips out. And then bringing it back in. Imagine they're this side, push away. So notice my hips come off the floor. Bring it back in, hips come up, look, just turn away, hip look, turn away. I'm going onto my shoulder and pushing away. Back in here, so imagine I've got hips, hands on here, on the waist and here, look, elbows, push away, so shrimping or hip escape. Get your ass as high as you can, and back in from here. Push away, hip escape, push away, and again, push away. Push away, so I can push on the left, but just being careful when you're pushing or extending your arms and your feet, to be honest, you're not going to get caught in a lock. I've got longer limbs, so it's easier for me to get caught in these leg and arm locks and stuff like that. So down, if somebody's leg was here or they were inside a guard, here I could push on the leg and extend away, arms back in. Same the other side. Their leg to here, look, or leg from the outside, If I'm here and their legs are down, they're inside the guard here, can hand on the leg, look, push away to get my leg out. So if I'm up like this, close my guard, they're here, knees are down, I can go down, push on the leg and drive away. So shrimp, hip escape. Good, next one we'll do is imagine somebody's on your back, they've managed to get on. We want to be not belly down, we obviously want to go straight to our back. So what you're going to do as a drill is you're going to get your, so say it's your left leg through this gap here. So imagine they're on our back, we just want to get straight onto our back. So if they're on our back. So if they've clambered onto the back from here, I want to shoot my leg through and arm back and come back to guard. But as a drill, don't have to go all the way over, just sit down, back up, then we can work the other side. Here, look, drive. Back to it, do it square on, push away and back out. Push away, back out. You can go bum down to the mat, here, bum down to the mat, here, bum down, bum down, bum down. Or drill it as if you were actually running it. So if I'm here and they've climbed on, I'm just going to push through, get onto my back. If I'm on all fours here, look, my elbow, just going to turn and drive that leg through. Same the other way. If I'm here, leg's just going to come through, back onto my back. You can either drill it just up, push away, push away, push away. We'll do it from all fours here, push away, push away. We'll get right onto your back with it here, sweep, back to here. Imagine we're sweeping back to guard maybe. We sweep through, regain guard. This way, sweep through, regain guard. Cool. So that is your new stuff for today. So you've done some different punching stuff, some head movement, work the body shot, and then the legs. Done an oblique kick or a stomping kick above the knee, and a push kick to create space. And then on the ground, you guys have done the last one we've just done then. So a sweep from the back, so opposite leg comes through, then you've shrimped or hipped escape. From most positions, push those hips out, create a bit of space and get yourself back in. And the bridge to opposite side, so someone's maybe mounted, bridging, using your hips to fire them off, feet on the floor, hips up. So just some new little drills for you guys to do. See you on the next one. Peace.